I was going to meet up with Cyclone, so I was going to come out of it.
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there.
May said you were at the bombing. I was praying for you.
Thanks. I appreciate it. This office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly. Huh. Never seen that room before. Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
Yeah.
There.
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be.
Lee's office is the other way.
Oh. I'm just going to see if this is wrong. That way. If something else is wrong. That's why I'm curious. Okay, this is what the okay, yeah,
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's parents. Looks like there's a keyhole in the frame. I thought Lee's parents abandoned him. Why build a shrine to the people who threw you away? This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance. Lee did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him.
Yeah, because he's losing negative, so it is.
Must be a key somewhere in this office.
Right.
Lee's journal. Bet this fits the lock in the portrait.
Yes. Yes, good now.
Some kind of puzzle lock.
Yeah.
That seems right. Oh, I see. Yes.
Oh, really? Thanks.
Whoa.
Okay, this room is super.
What are you hiding, Lee?
Yeah.
Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift?
Nice.
Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon, until he became one.
Yeah. With sense.
Creepy.
Yeah. Yes.
Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Yep, that's true.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. One more. The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Okay, through the floor grate. This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Lee must have been obsessed with him.
Makes sense.
Oscorp lost a lawsuit about improper clinical trials years ago. Did they cover this up? I've never heard of it.
When they say yes, it's
Now, how do I get out of here?
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee,
well,
I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you were both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
oh, because he's very upset. Oh, this is it, go. You can confirm certain people. Since I'm what's the detail of this? It's so easy.
Wait!
Let's go! People, let's go, I'll be serious.
Captain Watanabe,
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
what am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
Clear. Next.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure.
Woo!
Cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
Yeah.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah. See ya.
Dinner? Huh. What should I cook?
Woo! Oh, go.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by, just for a minute.
It's time. Because that's over
Control. The situation in the meatpacking district. Control. APC Bravo engaging demons.
Today is a day for somber reflection, for mourning, and honoring fallen heroes like Jefferson Davis. It's also a day to vow never. It stops here. Some people say I blame everything on Spider. Well, I don't blame him for the bomb. That cowardly act is squarely the responsibility of whoever committed it. We're gonna keep New York safe. No longer tolerate the kind of lawlessness Spider-Man and his ilk represent. This is our city. By God, we're going to take it back.
Man, that's good. This work down.
Hey, Howard. Think I found one of Pidgey's cousins. Dusty gray flecks. Might have just left a stain on my suit.
Clarence. Guy's a little devil, but he's a charmer. Give him a pat on the head and point him towards me. He'll find his way.
No problem. I'll do the same for any others I find.
Okay. Yeah, please. I say,
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
I think
What was Doc working on with this? Beautiful. Looks like another potential prosthetic contact material.
Oh, that's it, what I could do. Thanks. No. Okay, one more. Dumb.
Oh, hydrogel IPN. This looks promising. Bet it'd be a great tissue interface. What was Doc working on with this?
I need this one more, seriously. See?
Great conductivity. Not sure about long-term wear and tear, though. Might delaminate easily. Doc was testing the biocompatibility of graphene.
Oh. Okay. Oh, okay.
Not great. Pretty high cytotoxicity. Not sure I'd use this as tissue interface.
But a level of visualizing.
Running tests on carbon nanotube biocompatibility.
Oh, okay. Yes. Right. Mm-hmm. Alright, let me take that. So. You'll take that. So. Goes. Well. Oh, okay. I get confirmed. It's wrong. Yeah. Yeah. That's fine.
Decent candidate for a direct tissue interface, but I feel like we can do better. Graphene. But the structure is super unique. What is this?
Oh, okay. That's pretty much the thing. Oh, okay. That's insane. That's insane. That's a lot of them.
Oh, awesome! It's been nano-latticed. Wow, that's strong. Could be a great structural element for a prosthetic.
Yes, come on. Come on out.
Doc's messing around with superconductors.
That's it. Yeah, Ellis is here.
Very cool. Complex oxide ceramic. Perfect Type 2 superconductor. It'll run hot, but maybe good for an outboard controller?
Yes, what say about this
Some
one?
kind of polymer.
Alright. This one is super goofy joke. Oh, that's fine. what's up? And cook that oh, this is how. Oh, probably is Oh, that's fine. Oh, that's fine.
This is awesome. A self-healing polymer. This stuff will survive almost anything.
Parker, we've been focused on limb replacement, connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But what if instead we gave people something they've never seen? Something straight from the mind. Unchain all of us from the bodies we've been born with, and instead unleash the awesome power of our minds.
Oh yeah, can't see over here.
Damn it! Why do I keep repeating the same mistake over and over? Norman Osborn cannot be trusted. In matters large and small, if Norman has the chance to profit off another man's loss, he'll take it. It's infuriating. Someday I'll turn the tables. I'll teach Norman what it is to feel helpless and small.
Doc must have more history with Norman than he shared. Ugh. How do you know we lost our grant money? Just taste the new coffee.
I got to see it while I was continuing.
Really glad Doc let me store things here after the whole eviction thing.
Oh, Peter. I noticed you keep track of Spider-Man's foes. Smart. Easier to craft countermeasures that way.
Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
Got out. Got out. So good. Oh my.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it.
Uh-oh. That's the way it goes.
Ready?
Everything okay?
No.
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test.
Yeah, six.
So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college.
Oh, perfect.
Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Yeah, this is.
Huh. No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
Sorry. Okay, I will see you.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
What is the other film? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Cool. Logic controller for the microcables Doc's been theorizing. These things are awesome. So much more versatile than simple AI that'll improve the prosthetics functionality over time. Welcome to the future.
Alright, one more.
Now the prosthetic has a tiny brain. Cool. And a little duck dove right in with the intracranial interface.
Oh yeah, that one.
Revolutionary, but not 100% stable. We need to refine this design. What's that?
Oh yeah, I'm almost done with. Yeah, okay, Cleo. Cleo with okay, yeah.